Right, welcome back to War in the East. Last turn, I punched a good bloody big hole in their line and started railing down two entire armies to support. Because the north is a stalemate that isn't going to be broken easily, and you guys just want me to get into Romania as fast as I can. So, yeah, the south is this year's offensive. We're going to go up through the soft underbelly. Let's see which bit they actually think is the most important. The 4 divisions trapped in the centre, that little pocket, or the fact I've just smashed a 30-kilometre hole in their lines and advanced about 40 kilometres, 50 kilometres in. Probably should have zoomed in a bit further, but psh. Oh yeah, I also smashed I pushed into a massive hole that left around Minsk. I fully expect them to crush this, but yeah. Alright. Ooh, full on route for 3 tank cores. 3 cores. Ouch. Alright, it's one of the panzer divisions, that'll be why. Only 3 have got trapped actually. Still, 2 of them are Romanian and won't come back if I annihilate them. Interesting how the area reacts to this massive threat here. Because that's about the only place they've got spare troops. Just basically wherever they weaken their line to stop my current push, I'm just going to move stuff around and hit them there. They're trying to... Here they go, they've moved their tanks back to stop this little push here. Most of the tanks. These guys won't hold, there's only 2 divisions. They literally just moved in there as a spoiler attack. So close to just being able to push into Romania there. Oh, that is fine. I want to attack the other guys and rout them as well. Saves me the issue of them losing the containers. Yep. Yeah, the losses weren't even that bad. That's a load of Germans that were tied up. We're now possibly free to respond to this. Basically just got to give them more area to kind of try and cover and they can properly attack on. Oh no, 3 divisions actually were able to push back one of my cavalry units. Oh no, I lost 80 men. All I have to do is cover like 2 hexes to Odessa and I've cut them all off. Now I'm going to flow as many troops into there as I can. I think the Romanians are panicking. Yeah, that was just like... Yeah. This is looking nice now. Isn't looking too bad either. This is a strong section they've pulled back to. I'm expecting a few more brute force attacks along the line. At some point. Oh, interdicted. spend most of the time moving the Italians around. Unless that's the Germans with no plans, or the Italians just like, yes, we're going to march to this. Oh no, we've got to go here, we've got to go here. Oh dear, we haven't been able to do any fighting this week. See? Always the Italians. Or the Romanians. Oh, they're plugging that line up a little bit. Oh, and then the Marines fought against it. That bit's looking a bit weak now, isn't it? They've had to move all their troops to stop the push. Thing is, it can't last for much longer. Yep. Germans are burning supplies all the time they're doing this. Okay. That's a bit annoying. That's a little worrying. In the north. Worth a chance. A lot of these guys are fresh to the line now. I have just pulled out like 2 whole armies. But to lose a little bit of ground up here now. Again, these guys are looking like they're worried about being cut off. Held is always good. Few pandas up here in the north. Gifted off level 3 forts like that. Disappointed. And here's the tanks being pulled off the marshes to try and push these guys back. They'll succeed. I will get pushed back in the marshes, but it's fuel and men they're losing. Yeah, there's a chance, isn't there? I've got a cavalry corps slunk. Then they'll have to pull a load of men into town to take those guys. All delaying actions at the moment. I'm not going to be in Berlin this year. Berlin 43 is a possibility. Got another winter for them to survive, haven't we? Ooh, 100,000 men. In the marshes. I want to see the war films in this. Almost tempting to fire up, make a combat mission for one of these. Panthers in the marsh. Panzer Marsh. A book or a film called Panzer March. Maybe I'm making that up. No, Battle of the Bulge. Multiple screens are great for googling random bits of history. Yeah, are they actually going to do anything? Not attacking? That's just thinking, isn't it? That's a little bit worrying. Flip them off. Come on, little AI. There we go. Right. I think one of my pockets held this turn. End of logistics. When logistics fades. Right, 27 to 88. I actually quite like how nearly half of these are being killed. A couple of guys are promoted to General Army. Tank Army's ready. Plenty of points now. Alright, you join the. But you can also pick up a load of fighter bombers and fighters. A couple of tactical bombers. Be a real mix, but I don't care. Then move forward. Right, first tank army. First army that is made up of tanks, as you may already know. Should be part of the Stalingrad front, just so I've got a slightly different colour to tell. The green are in the right unit. There's tank army. I'm going to check who's charged of the first tank army in a second. Being filled with tank cores is going to fill this thing up fast. My team army are probably going to be quite happy. Actually, I'll leave the. I'll only put tanks in the tank corps. You're a tank brigade. You believe in the, you belong in the tank. Down here. You also belong in the tank army. Please note, I have no idea what a tank army does and how it's any different from any other army. It just sounds cool. So I am putting everybody in the tank army. Right, so somehow they've gotten a bunch of guys out. Or either that or the Romanians have just surrendered. So, stage 2. Eliminate the Romanians, the security division. Surrendered, 2,500 extra casualties. Wahaha. And you've got enough to attack him as well. I think they retreated onto somebody there. Nope, interdiction. It's cavalry guys retreating. To attack this guy, just to make sure I've got enough to take him out. And held. I think 4-1 will hopefully let me do a hasty attack in advance. Yep. Take that guy out as well. Advances. Yeah, they're retreating to something strongly. Right, let's see if we can fit a cavalry corps into that little gap there. First thing that will do is make them go, I don't like being here. I'm going to escape the first tank pool. You cowards, get in the tank army. I didn't even see the first tank army. My God, are you men? Anyway. Good. They held. One. Now the Avenging Men, no. I'll pop it in here. Nope. Oh, that's fine, they routed. Thought I'd made a terrible mistake then. How many can you hold? Good lord. You guys could like to move forwards. Not threatening them. Alright, how much of you guys have got points left? You've got all yours, so I could pull these guys off the line out here. Because, yeah, that's not a good place for tanks. That's a bad place for tanks. I forgot why I can't move into this space here. Somebody's got to be able to move into that space there. You can. Excellent. Alright, you're going to make me move you one at a time, are you? Things continue to look good. This doesn't advance as much as I would have liked, but it's a lot hardier now. Right. I have the points to put these guys into the 3rd Airborne Corps. Get them into another wonderful little division. Oh, sorry, I'm completely off all my unit designations tonight. I apologise. There we go, that's another call. Alright, so this is looking pretty nice. Almost as nice as this is going to look in a second. I start caving in the flanks. This is a wholly Romanian sector, isn't it? One of those points where it's better just to take out the big boy in the line. But you've got points left over for a secondary attack. That secondary line's too tough for me to push through now, but... And some guys... How have we caught in there? Follow it up with... Do something about this before it becomes another worry. Right, they can have a bit of time to themselves. Oh, wrong button. Oh. That's a strong call anyway. Yeah, that's good. I use you two to take him out. And gives me the ability to smash that guy with them. Absolutely rout them. That means these guys have got full... second line troops are strong here. These guys will get pushed back, but yeah. They still look good doing it. Thanks in there as well. Right. Right, I have to do something here, don't I? Oh, there's a guy there. That'd be why. It's still quite a weak looking bit of front, isn't it? I reckon we take quite a lot of marshland that they've just given up. But the push on Minsk has helped. That's another unit popped. Pull back to defend. There we go, that fills in that gap. They're welcome to advance into there. Likewise, welcome to all that. Anyway, next job. Railing the rest of this army down. Yeah. Got 8 armies forming up here. Got an army forming up here. Not entirely sure what to do with you yet. Much smaller the Guards army, especially seeing I've stripped out a lot of the men. 8th will be a quite useful addition to the front. Don't ask me what happened there. I don't think the Finns are taking the bait much. Right, so the last thing to do now is to take these guys off the trains when I can and call it a night. Six have been sitting around on the back lines. But yeah, say small advances, but definitely a lot more in the way of actual hitting power this time. A whole new army I can just throw into the front in a minute. Once those guys pull up into this front line, that will definitely give me the ability to keep the advance on. I'm interested to see how they react to this. So, a quick look at the casualties for this turn. 33, over 2,000 captured, nearly 500,000 captured now. Still only half my own losses. 3 million, but only 3.3 to 7.1, so that's pretty much standard. Alright, so see you next time for more fun and games. I'll see which weak spots the Germans give me this time.